Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, sun's going down. It's what is this? It is July 25th. This is for YouTube's A Day in the Life. I just went and filmed something, so now I'm going to make it a project update. Kill two birds with one stone because I did not get a release form for everybody that I just filmed. What I can tell you though is you can go see it. It is a pit stop at a pit stop at Stop the Violence. There was an event going on here in Kansas City on Linwood, and as I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to walk around. Look at my chilies. Oh my goodness. Good googly woogly. So I'm going to have chilies for breakfast. But I'm going to walk around. You can see the progress being made here. The plants that are growing on this project we are doing here in Kansas City. And I'll briefly touch on what I talked about and what we saw up there. I talked with the bishop from the what is the name of that? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank here. I feel silly. The Justice League Community Center. Holy cow! How do you forget a guy that gives you food every week? Holy Toledo! How embarrassing. Anyways, I talked with the bishop for a minute, and I asked him. I said, Bishop, I said, you do all these wonderful things. I said, and what where's all this violence that I keep hearing? He goes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it either. And I asked him, I said, I said, I'm really kind of bummed because this is a wonderful community. Kansas City has really got a lot of history, a lot of baseball history. And as you folks know, I'm a baseball fan, and I'm really, really irate right now about this taking a knee thing. Just That's just me. I feel it's disrespecting to not just the people who have represented this country, but it also is a disrespect in other ways for law enforcement and just a whole bunch of things to the country and the flag and everything involved there. But again, that's just me. Um, but we were talking, and I asked him, I said, you know, I said, I don't see all this hatred and this violence that I keep hearing about Kansas City. I said, it's a beautiful community. It's a wonderful community. And he goes, you're only hearing what they want you to hear on the news. And I'm going to give you an example of what we taught, what he was saying. For 8 hours on Thursday, and I put a video up this past Thursday. For 8 hours, we handed out food to people in need. Of course, right now there's people that are in need because they're not working. There's no money to buy food because we have an insane practice right now. We got to lock everything down. You folks know I'm a number cruncher. 0.01142% of the population has been infected or has come up with this beer bug, coronavirus, COVID-19, Trump virus, China virus, whatever the Sam hell you want to call it. I'm going to say that number again. 0.0. That is 0.01142% of the population has come up with the bug. And there's a 99.6% recovery rate. Give me a frickin' break. We locked the whole country down over this. We're wearing masks. We're being subservient to a bunch of dictatorial, authoritarian despots. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. It's just insane. Oh! How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Little excitement for this evening. Anyways, for 8 hours, we handed out food, 3,000 pallets of food, two 54-foot semi-truck loads of food were handed out. And this is what the media, of all the footage they took, of all the people they talked to, the media on the news here in Kansas City showed a clip of a reporter asking a police officer, can you comment on the violence in Kansas City? Excuse me? What about the good that the bishop's organization was doing for the community? Why not promote the good? Why is it always the bad? And I am going to say this again. I have been saying it for a very long time. You know I'm not a politically correct person, but I am going to say this one more time. Any time you put a colorful adjective in front of the phrase lives matter or the word American, you create divisiveness. And you think about that as you settle in and watch the sun go down tonight. Gorgeous, clear skies. Ladies and gentlemen, for Alladay Mobile Media, you catch me on the Twitter, on the Parler at Alladay LLC, AlladayMobileMedia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, getting a new device. I'm going to be able to start writing soon. You know I love writing. You know I love writing. We're going to be getting busy. That's what we're going to do. For Alladay Mobile Media, let's have a great night. Let's all be safe out there.